Alright guys, another customer test video. 4-pill 2879C by Fatboy in the small 4-pill cabinet. It was actually requested to be built that way. This is for Mr. Tyles. He pre-ordered this amp, prepaid for it. I do actually have one of these amps in the full size 4-pill cabinet. If you guys are, if somebody out there is wanting one with sideband, full size 4-pill cabinet, he requested this one in the small cabinet so he could run it in his mobile. And to my pleasant surprise, it actually has a remote jack on it. So normally if you get sideband on one of these, they don't put a remote jack on it. For whatever reason, this one ended up with it on there. There's your sideband delay. You can hear the delay right there. Go to AM. So just to check of the relay, make sure it's not doing the old sticky icky there, so that's always good. We're going to run the 29 LTD Chrome into it with the RFX 95. I've showed what this radio does in the past. It does about 35-40 watts average and does around 100 watts, 95 to 100 watts PEP. So we're really going to be kind of taking it easy on this amp, and we're only running at 14.7. So we're going to be cruising this thing, and I think you guys will be kind of pleasantly surprised at how it does. Again, this is kind of cruise mode on it. This is probably what you could expect with a good 955. Anytone, something like that, Anytone Quad 5, the N2 specifically. I believe he's going to run a striker into this. I'm not 100% sure, but this would be a really good combination because something like a 955, you're just really cruising the transistors in this amp. They can take up to 200 watts plus PEP, but even at 100 watts, I think you guys will see that the amount of power you see out of it is pretty good, especially at 14.7. When this transistor really craves, 15.5 and above. So let's just give it an audio here. We got about a 100 watt dead key right now. Maybe a little more. Hello. And about 52 amps, the way we're running it right now. Hello. 53, give or take. 1,000 watt slug, bottom scale. This is average power first. Check, audio 300. Hello. What, 325 average? PEP, check, 1, 2, 3. PEP, audio check, 1, 2, 3. 80 watts, 800 watts PEP. Now, all I'm going to do is I'll actually come over here and turn the voltage up. We'll go ahead and go up to a little bit over 15 and see if it makes a difference. But right there, 800 watts PEP, and considering what we're hitting it with, as this, like I said, this transistor craves a good bit of drive, and considering the voltage, I think that's pretty dang good. So let's go, we don't want to go too high because I don't want to kill our little RFX 95. Let's go 15.2 to just be safe. Audio 1, 2, 3, audio 1, 2, 3, audio. And it brought us up to what, 850, 825, something like that. Audio. So a little bit of a difference. Again, he may be going to hit this thing with something a little bit harder. He may hit this thing with something a little bit stronger, I should say. But for some reason, I think he said he was going to use a 955. I could be completely wrong on that. But regardless, nice running little amp here. Like the small 4-pill cabinet. Again, I do have one of these in the full-size cabinet. If somebody's been waiting, you don't have to, prepay for it or anything. Generally, this is an amp, something like this. Depending on what I've got in stock, you might have to prepay for it, but like he did this one. But I actually have a full-size one with sideband available right now for those that have been waiting. Nice amp. I think it'll make him a good one here. Should be nice and a small footprint to run in a mobile. 4-pill. 2879C small cabinet with biasing and sideband added. Appreciate it, guys. Rooster in Tennessee. Shoot me a text 423-299-3535. Catch you guys out there. See you. Bye.